Everybody, my name is Jeanette. I am your host for Season 5 of Big Brother Timmins. This year, we have only 7 participants. That doesn't mean we're going to have less fun. If anything, we're going to have way more fun because we got time for more twist and turn. Hi, everybody. Now we'll meet the contestants.
Well, here playing Big Brother and all that there. Name's Nathan, and that's just a little bit about myself and all that there. I got one young one daughter, and got just a little wee small family there, and I'm here play the game, hopefully have a little bit of fun and all that, and of course, I always damn well want to win these things there, and everyone always forgets there. I'll do anything to do that.
Alright, well, my name's Renee, and I'm a single mom. That's all I got.
I'm Sean. I'm from Timmins. Not too much to say otherwise. I work hard, I play hard. That's about it.
Well, my name's Al. I work for Northern Fencing. Lived in Timmins all my life. Just want to play Big Brother.
Alright, my name is Jason Lickup. I work at Wilson Mechanical. This is my second time playing. I played in the very first one, and I'm hoping I get a little bit farther than I did last time.
My name is Sam. I've played in a few of these games before. I'd say I'm what you'd consider a Big Brother super fan. I really enjoy the strategic kind of part of the game. But I'm a nurse, and I love being outdoors. Generally super positive people person. So I think I'm going to have a lot of fun in there, and I look forward to what's to come.
Well, by day I'm a telehome care technician, so I help people with some nursing stuff. Basically, it's a mix of computers and nursing. And by night, I play video games for fun. No, not really. I don't really watch the TV show. I don't know anything about it. This is my first time playing, so.
I actually only ever watched Big Brother after playing the game here, just an episode here or there. I've never been a big fan of the show, not that I don't enjoy it. Just my passion of it has strictly came from actually our little games here.
Yes, I'm a big fan of Big Brother. I'm one of those that like to follow the feeds and get as involved with it as possible. I have a few friends that are into it too, so that makes it even more fun. Bordering on obsession, but that's okay. Yeah, big fan.
Of course, I'm a Big Brother fan. I follow all the seasons, watched them all, love it. I like the gameplay, like the interaction with people. So I'm gonna do it.
Am I a fan of Big Brother? Yeah, I don't mind it. I've watched it once or twice. I haven't watched a full season start to finish or anything like that, but I like playing. I've played it the one time. I've watched my friends play it. It looks a lot of fun.
Can I be honest about that?
Yep,
okay.
100%.
I am not a big fan of Big Brother. I don't watch it regularly. I've only watched one season. I'm just really here to have fun and get to know people, and that's about it.
Am I a fan of Big Brother? Well, I watched a couple seasons. I watched the Mike and Boogie seasons. Chilltown, I think their name is. And then I watched that one season where the little skinny guy won. I can't remember the name of that season or anything much beyond that. The Fanboy. Other than that, I wouldn't say I'm the biggest fan of Big Brother, though, no.
My strategy going into this one, I don't necessarily want to play to win, which is not really like me, but I'd like to make Final 3. Kind of sort of strategizing one, maybe 10 steps ahead for Big Brother All-Stars.
My strategy is I don't really want to mess with anybody, really. I'm just going to, keep to myself if I can and see how that goes. And probably not too well, but who knows? We'll see what happens.
I'd like someone who wins this one to be somebody that I can work with in the next Big Brother.
My strategy going in is to have fun, make sure everybody else has fun. It'd be nice to come out with the W, and if I don't, as long as it's a good time.
My strategy is to get drunk as hell and just enjoy myself.
Aside from that, my strategy to kind of get me close to the end, because end game is what the funnest part of the game is, I find. Try to put together a solid alliance of 3 to 4 to make sure I have numbers on my side.
What's my strategy? Well, to win, of course. I mean, that's the point of this whole game. First thing to do is to make a strong alliance. I think there's 7 of us playing, so we're going to need at least 4 votes, or 2, because I mean 2's going up, so, or 3 votes is what I meant to say. But to win and to make a strong alliance right off the beginning, and hopefully it sticks right through, so I get to the final 2.
And determined, in my head anyways, an elimination or an eviction order. Try to stick to that plan as much as I can, and have a few safety nets out there. So a few people that I think are gunning for me, maybe not make full-out alliances with them, because we know that we'll never really trust each other, but enough of a safety net to be like, hey, you're not voting me out this time, I'm going to vote you out this time, and take it a step at a time that way. Most of all, have fun and take it as it comes.
My strategy going into the game and all that there has always been adapt and survive. Gotta kind of go with the flow, see what happens. Early on, all you gotta do is just have a little bit of fun and don't step on anybody's toes, survive a little bit, and then get a solid plan from there. See who's feeling out and all that, let somebody else cut first blood, and then try and make your ties from there and go as far as you can.
Well, my strategy is try to get some of the new people together, try to get a nice alliance formed together, and try to take out some of the old players and try to get some new guys to win.
So I just found out that I'm the last person or guest to arrive, 15 minutes before curfew or time, however you want to describe it. But because I'm the last person, I'm being penalized in some shape or form, which I will find out very shortly. So I am penalized in being the honey badger. As you can read, honey badger, don't care. I have my own hole that I'm going to be sleeping in. I will be tasked with missions that I must complete. I don't know what the penalty is if I don't complete them, so here's the completing. And honey badger costume comes with claws and a snake.
So, Al, are you excited to play? You've always been like on the outside looking in.
Yeah.
Alright, right now they are getting ready to play the HOH competition. How about we go in the house and see what happens?
Thanks for nothing.
Thanks for nothing.
Did you take a shot?
Oh, I took a shot.
What'd you take?
It was gross. I took a shot of gross.
That doesn't narrow it down.
Yeah, oh no, that narrows it down to like 2 other non-gross. So the competition this time was battle shots. So we all took turns placing our 3 hit battleship on a board, and then we took ping pong balls, and it was beer pong style. I was the first one to get out. Kind of sucked. What happened was I should have placed my battleship between 2 other people because of we had the stove and the dishwasher as backdrops to bounce back into our cups. I didn't think of that. I just kind of placed my cup. So I'm the first one out, and that kind of sucked. So the first shot I had to take, because the first 3 people out had to take a shot. There was Sourpuss. I think there was Butterscotch Ripple and Rose or something Rose. Anyways, I took the Butterscotch Ripple. Turns out that that's the magical something shot. I took it, and so that's where I'm at right now. Anyways, in the game, we have no clue who's going to win. Everyone's down to almost a shot, and things are going the way it's going. So I won the Power of Mutiny, which gives me the ability to take someone off the block and put the HOH up instead. So whoever wants this competition will give me the choice to, the HOH is going to put 2 people up. So that gives me the choice to take someone off the block and put them up, the HOH up instead. Am I going to do that? Am I not going to do that? It all depends on who's going to go up on the block. I have my alliances, other people have their alliances, so I have to see how things play out. So right now, with the people left, things are very up in the air. So I got to see how things land, and from there, I'll make my decision.
Jay, he's not, no matter how you look at it, he's not going to be a number. He's going to be a wild card all game. And then, doesn't matter. Not me.
No, you're not going up. Honestly, I would like to see Jay go home because I think maybe him and Al, are in together.
I'm pretty positive him and Al are in together.
So that makes Al easier to work with if Jay's gone.
Yes.
But who goes up next to Jay? Is Jay a little tipsy right now?
Jay's shit-faced.
Oh, yeah, that's
right
what
now.
I thought. Okay, so chances are he won't win POV.
No. He's safe to put up, actually.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna try backdoor right now.
No.
Okay, it's just a matter of deciding who goes up next to him.
I looked around the room multiple times. It's like, holy jeez.
Yeah.
I would say pawn me up, but I don't trust the room. So.
Yeah. Okay. I don't want to do that to you like this early in the game
No,
either.
it's
You know what
not.
I mean?
It's not early enough to be a pawn.
Yeah. I'll see though. You know what though? Honestly, like I'll tell you what kind of everybody up here talks to me
Obviously.
about. So you kind of get a feel for the house too.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And,
See where everybody's laying. Lay of the land.
And go from there.
Yeah, but yeah, like I say, Jay, any which way,
Yeah.
in my opinion. Just because the way he seems to be goaling his game, it's going to be a wild card no matter what. You could talk to him right now, he'll be on your side, he'll play your side.
Oh, of course.
Next HOH up, he's going to play their side. And that'll be the same way he plays all the way through.
Okay. So sure who the target is. 100%.
Are you gonna backdoor or just straight up somebody because it's early on?
I don't really. I'd rather not backdoor.
Not yet.
No, too early.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anyone in particular you'd like to see go home?
Not yet. The first one's always a hard one to say, oh, this person should go home and all. And so I feel for you. It sucks in that position and all that. So definitely respect what decision you got to make and all that there. And if you're willing to work with me and all that, whatever you got to do, I'm willing to work with you there to make it better anyways.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Just to try and make it easier on that part, I'll send the next person up.
Okay. Oh, that was a close one.
Yeah, no kidding. Lots of fun though.
Yeah. You liking it so far?
Yeah, pretty fun.
Yeah. It's cool. Like I said, like once you get in here, you kind of like get to feel for it a little bit more, and yeah. So, is there anyone in particular you'd like to see go?
No.
No. Jay? Only to kind of break up the guys' alliance a bit that I can only assume is happening because they're all buddies.
Yeah.
If that's like, if I decide to put him up, would you vote for him to leave?
Sure.
Okay. But yeah, like, and I seriously, I want your input on this too, because like I said earlier, I'd like to work with you, right? So you know, whoever I'm working with, I want to make the decisions together.
I don't really have much to say.
Yeah. Okay, no, that's cool too. You that kind of message,
Well,
so
because
I said, hey, let's
strong,
call each other the vets.
Not even, you go 4 strong in 8 a competition and 2 go up at a time. 4 strong wins the vote every time. Even 7 people, 4 strong wins the vote every time. So 4 strong is a good number. I get it.
You never answered him though.
No, I didn't. I didn't answer anybody who messaged me anything. I didn't. Because I did in the first game. I did. And did it screw me? Big time. I mean,
you messaged the wrong person, the wrong message.
Well, exactly. But I mean, I got voted out second in the entire thing.
Yeah.
So this time around, I didn't message anybody.
Okay.
People messaged me. I just left it the way it was, and that's the way it was.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
This time around, I was gonna wait for the first HOH because that's where lines are drawn.
Mm-hmm.
You won the first one. And it came down to fucking the wire, honestly. Because, I mean, where I stand, I haven't really made any real alliances yet. I just let people talk. Because I don't know where I stand. I don't know stand to get there yet.
Okay. Me neither.
Well, no, because you're the first HOH and you got to draw lines at this point, right? Because you got to put 2 people up, and that's huge. Like, because at that point you're like, these 2 people are out. To everyone else in the house, because that's what you're telling everyone. I want these 2 people out.
Or at least one, and one's a pawn. Because you have to choose somebody, right?
Yes. And whoever you talk to, and blah. But for people who don't know what's going on, blah blah blah, outside, all right, these 2 people are going home. I don't know.
Is there anyone in the house you wouldn't mind seeing gone?
To be honest, Nathan and Sean pose a threat to me, because if I bring either one of them to the end, there's a good chance that I don't win.
And I'll be honest with you, as somebody who's already won the game, I don't really want to win. What I want to do is, I want to make it far, because to me, endgame is the funnest. But
sure.
I would love to see a non-winner win.
Oh, yeah.
And so, if I can make Final 4 or Final 3, and after that, just be like, have at it, guys.
Actually, before things changed, my plan was me and Linda in the end, because I knew 100% I would get all the votes over Linda. No doubt in my mind. Nothing against her, but I knew that I can get the votes over her. Things changed. My other girl was Mel. I knew I could get the votes over her. She dropped out too. Threw a wrench in fucking everything, because the people that are left, like Rob, unknown. Renee, unknown. I have no clue what would happen if I took either one of them to the end.
You take me to the end, though. I'm a previous winner. Who's going to vote for that? Especially when I'm willing to say in my speech that I don't really need the win.
But I can't confirm that. Because I could say that to you, too, and then come to the final speech, I give a different speech.
Norm did that to me once.
Exactly. But I would do that, too.
Yeah.
Right? So, I mean... and that has nothing to do to you, but, I mean, that has everything to do with the fact that you want to win. And I get that. I fucking get that 100%, and that's nothing against you.
Before I won, I thought the same way as you, but then I won, and I'm like, I'm good. And you can believe it or you cannot believe it, but that's the truth.
No, that's true. But I get it.
competition called
Second.
Flip Cup. So you guys have been split into teams. So now it's time to play Flip Cup. But of course there's a twist of lemon that is. One at a time, players will roll their lemon across the kitchen using only the end of a pencil. They must keep the lemon between the lines. If the lemon crosses the line, restart. Once the lemon gets to the finish line, then you may start flipping your cup over here. The next player may start to roll their lemon, but cannot start flipping their cup until the first player is done. First team to roll their lemon, flip their cup, and drink their shot wins nachos and drinks for the night. Losers cannot be losers. Set. Go.
We should have pencils.
Don't cross the line.
We should have pencils. Because I can go right after.
Alright, look up there.
Oh,
Got it first shot.
no, it's open. You can't go back to the same color.
Look at this table, eh?
You said use the end of the pencil. I asked. I said use the end of the pencil. I got it. I'm here. I had asked. I had asked.
Oh!
You got it, move on to the shot.
Done.
Nate, you had to restart. You're
Yes,
still ahead.
please.
You're doing good.
Yeah, I didn't want to push him while he was playing on the other side.
Okay, now you have to wait till he's done flipping the cup and move on. Your partner, whoever's on your team.
You have the worst table for it.
Really, I'm not sure if he crossed the line. I might have to go out and check the tape.
Oh, geez.
I'm on this side.
This isn't awkward at all.
No, it has a flip.
That is flipped over. That went from here to here. That's an entire rotation.
Jay. Trust me, they both did it that way. It has a
That's
flip
an
all the way.
entire rotation.
That doesn't matter if it doesn't full rotation.
A full rotation matters.
Oh, no. No,
Okay, you can only start flipping your cup if your team has finished. Is he on your team? Okay, so you have to wait.
I flipped this shit. This is fucking bull crap.
It has the line.
Keep going, Rob. You got it. You got it. I had it. It fucking did a 3 full 60.
But line on the same side.
No.
Yes, it did.
Went over the
Who's
line.
over?
It's okay, just take your time. Your team
I was gonna say,
ahead.
you guys are still ahead. You have to flip your cup.
That's
a
no.
full rotation.
And that doesn't count.
Leslie.
Yeah, I know it doesn't count.
Leslie, I think we gotta teach Jay flip cup.
The full rotation.
Chrissy's birthday into it.
No, you're.
Your team's still ahead.
I had a fight where they didn't approve, and I still.
Oh, you're good as long as it doesn't cross the line.
Oh, that's a full fucking rotation.
Keep going, keep going.
You're frustrated. Sit down for 5 minutes.
Medium soft.
Not too hard.
And No, you're frustrated. Sit down for 5 minutes. Jay, you're not gonna get it right now. You're angry. Just sit down for a little bit there. Relax.
It happened to me when I played Flip Cup. It's okay.
No, it
makes sense. I've been a full rotation.
No, just take a break, Jay. You're all right there. You're good. You're ahead. Come on, Rob. There, Jay's choking big time. Jay, you're doing great. Just keep going. Nope. Oh, almost, Jay. Yeah, almost. You got it. You got it. You got it this time. No, you didn't. Oh, see, I told you. There, so we're good. We're good. Come on, Jay. Come on. 360. Yes. You're good. You're good. So far, Jay's the best player on our team.
Almost there.
Come on, Rob. There you go. Don't worry.
Whole team.
There you go. There you go. Don't worry. Jay's the best player on our team. You get over here, Rob. You got that. So take your time. If you want to read a novel before Jay's done there, that's.
He fails.
There you go.
Oh,
Oh, there you go. Almost. You'll get better each time there.
Shot if I think.
Oh, almost.
And Jay fails to flip his cup again. Rob fails in the second round.
You got this, Rob. Don't worry. Yes! That's worth 100 points.
60, Jay.
Oh, yes! I had that. Warfare. You got this, Rob.
Jay is a nice
I love your strategy.
Team White still needs one more person to
Don't give that back to him. You throw it the other way if he gets that over here. You get it. Soft hands, Rob. Soft hands. Soft hands.
Coming out with those
It only needs to go over once, Rob.
Flip cup, not cup smash.
Jay came close with a 3/4 cup spin.
Come on, just light, Rob. Just enough there. Over.
No cup and a no cup.
Almost there. There you go. You're getting better there, Rob. Okay, almost. You tone it down. You're keeping it on this side. You got it, Rob.
Go to 2-1.
Disqualification there.
What the fuck?
It's gotta go on that.
Fucking 180. That's bullshit.
It has to look like that.
That's bullshit.
Jim introduced
That's not
an
flip cup.
example cup.
That is not flip cup. Watch YouTube. That is not flip cup.
You got this. Jason's about to
Bullshit.
flip something, but it ain't the cup. He's not giving that to you. You go get it, Rob. Dive. Grab the other cup. Just hell with it.
Jay and Rob both not flipping a cup. Jay
Got this,
almost
Rob.
had it on that one. We still have a day to go.
Don't worry.
Rob does.
Light. Just a little flip there up, Rob. Oh, almost. There you go. You're getting closer.
Complete 180.
Come on, Rob. You got that. There you go.
Rob understands the technique.
Oh, there you go.
Jay attempts the same technique.
Whatever you're doing, Jay, keep doing it. It doesn't work.
This is an intense game of flip stuff.
Come on. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
Taste it.
Once you get it, back up because the table's going over. I can feel it.
Jay's attempting the Toronto Maple Leaf tactic.
If it doesn't work, keep doing it.
Slow.
Oh, almost, Rob. Almost. You got this. You got plenty of time.
They're my team, but I can still
Rob is randomly flipping.
Oh.
Lost his cup to the bottom of the ground.
You got this, Rob. Oh.
They're attempting
That is a fucking flip in my
A flip flop. Here's a fucking flip flop, motherfucker.
Come on, Rob. Keep it slow.
You got this. You don't have to go as hard there, Rob.
Rob is complete 360. Jay has 360. Keep trying, Jay.
That's flip cup. That's bullshit, isn't it, Jay? Get mad.
It is. That's 100% how you play flip cup.
Renee still needs to flip a cup for Jay's team. Jay comes close with a 720. Rob 720 into a 180 doesn't succeed. Sky's the limit, guys. Sky's the limit.
Well, the ceiling is actually.
There you go.
They both give good attempts and they both fail. 1080. Oh! Jay comes close with a cuppy flippy. Rob comes close with a cuppy flippy.
Come on, Rob.
Renee's sitting in the background feeling like she needs no practice.
Come on, nachos.
For the nachos.
For the good food.
For the food. For the beer. The cups and the flips just keep happening. Oh! The attack happens. Gives Rob an extra round of flippy cuppy. Fails. Jason!
I had that shit long time ago.
Renee versus Rob. Lots of practice on Rob, no practice on Renee. Does she feel the pressure? She is getting some light flips, 360s. Rob is going on the attack method.
What? You're starting the wrong way.
By the way.
Oh, Team White wins!
Go take your shot. Take your shot straight up. Take your shot.
No, this one.
No.
That's hers. This side.
No, we won.
This side's
That
hers.
was mine.
Oh, take it. Take it.
Okay.
She poured that one out.
Fuck.
Team White wins!
Son of a bitch.
You won.
We're Team White.
You won.
Son of a bitch, I won. That sucks.
Jay is upset with the victory. Out of that cup. And it flipped, but it didn't count.
That's your fucking 30-40 tries.
4 times. No, fuck that. It flipped.
I did it in 4.
Bam! It landed exactly the way it was supposed to land. That's flip cup, motherfucker.
So, me and Jason are put up on the block. Sam wins HOH. Shit balls, this sucks big time.
Alright, so after winning my HOH, pretty happy with my safety, or so I thought, but I put my we have the nomination ceremony, and Jay and Sean are up on the block. So I kept my speech short and sweet. I said, one of you is my target and one of you is my pawn. Now, I told Jay that he was my target, that he was my pawn and Sean was my target, and I flipped the switch on Sean and told him the opposite, which actually worked really well in my favor.
So, Sam came to me. She told me that she really needed me to continue forward.
Jason all of a sudden pulls a hat trick out of his pocket, mutinied, Sam's on the block, Jason's off, what's gonna happen?
I used my mutiny because I was up on the block with Sean, and I didn't feel safe there. I didn't know if I could use it in future references, so I used it as soon as I could.
Because when Jay pulled his mutiny card and replaced me with himself on the block, I was able to run straight to Jay and say, hey man, no hard feelings, that's perfect. You're my pawn anyway. I have the numbers to vote Sean out. And he says he's on board with that, so that's good.
So now Sam and Sean are up there. Sam is scrambling hard. From what I understand, she's talked to Nathan, she's talked to Al, she's talked to Renee, she's talked to Rob, she's talked to everybody.
And then I go to Sean and I say, this really sucks. He was my pawn. We're going to have to figure this out. I don't really think he believes me, but whatever, I still have the numbers so far to send him home.
We're going to the POV competition. Me, Sam, Al.
even though I'm sitting next to him. Al, as far as I know, is on my side, and he was picked to play in the POV. So it's 2 versus 1. As long as Sean doesn't win it, we're.
She's trying to scramble hard to stay where she is. I think Sam's going home tonight. Big time.
If everything goes as planned, as long as me or Al can win this POV, Sam's going home. We're resetting the competition. Sam needs to go. She has too many people in her back pocket. If she wins, if she stays, she's walking away with this game, and everybody knows this in the house, minus Renee and Rob.
And now it's POV time. How about we see who's a lucky player and if they use it or not?
Yeah, I'm gonna play a competition here. What would you do to win veto? This POV is going to test how far you're willing to go to win. Here's how it works. You will be given a task. If you complete the task, move on. If not, you're eliminated. Last one standing wins the POV. That's simple.
What orange juice is theirs?
It needs to be wet. I can't do it dry.
I'm going to destroy this competition.
Good, I need to brush my teeth anyway. Yeah. I actually have a toothbrush. I don't know where my bag is. I just don't like orange juice.
Give me the orange juice.
The orange juice, yeah. Oh, it's my foot. Over the top.
Can I touch your leg?
Nope.
I'll get her.
Iron. There you go.
I'll let you do that already.
Chicks generally have clean
Ow, my toe!
What's from the ankle?
Those are tight socks. I think they're that tight. There you go. I got the hang of it. There you go.
I think you got closer to his mouth, but by the time you get to their mouth, it won't get to your mouth.
That's good enough.
Let's
Spit now.
see. Oh, give a second. Give her a second.
Well, they're not supposed to swallow it.
God.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's nice.
Gross as shit.
Bitches.
No hands.
Okay.
Okay, first one to get it under the coffee table wins this POV.
Okay.
You got a slide.
All right,
Ball,
one,
you're good to go.
2, 3, go.
Swing them balls.
Swing that ball.
You're in my way.
Swing that ball back.
Hey,
Concentrate.
you have 2 of them normally? Just swing them.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh.
Swing that shit.
He's in my way.
Just
Not kick the other person.
no, I don't need to kick. Don't swing hard, just swing slow. Slow and steady wins the race.
Oh.
Just flip your cup. Yeah.
You guys are gonna be able to swim foot crash.
Just drag it along the floor. man.
Drag that ball back. Come on.
It's a whole lot of wrong.
Come on, Sean, you should be better at this.
Now you're
Come on,
pretending
Sean.
you're 80. Just like 10 you're 16. You just fling it. Just whack the shit out of it.
His hand's in front of my lemon. He's on top of my lemon.
Just like no. You're not paying attention.
Power through.
Oh, you can push that shit.
You can't touch each other's lemons.
He touched my lemon.
Hey.
Over there.
He's touching
You
my
No,
lemon.
you touched the lemon.
You're
Touch your lemon.
You touched my
Hey,
lemon.
where's that lemon
It's underneath
touching?
your leg.
I
Quit kicking
see
it into me.
Lemon talk.
I can't touch it because your leg's in the way.
Lemon talk.
Move your leg.
Move your legs.
Okay, cool. I get away.
That's the picture right now. That's lemon touching. Touch lemon balls, that's it. Just swing the balls. It's not that hard. They swing very easily. I don't know. I get it.
That's good.
Oh! fucking like 90 years old. Sam's in on like the 19.
Touch that lemon.
Just like,
Your legs in the wind.
just like give it to it.
No cheating.
Hey, you can kick my lemon.
Yeah, watch your feet, both of you.
Yeah.
Don't hit the other person's lemon or
Swing
your
that
own
lemon.
with your
Swing it.
feet.
Make some lemonade.
Hard.
Nice, got that.
Hurry, hard. Sweet, sweet. You kick my lemon.
Oh, that's totally a kick.
Sorry.
That was totally a
You can put it back on the course.
Put it back in over. Right there.
Just say your fucking lemon.
Where do you have to go on your beer?
Underneath the.
Don't touch with your hands or your legs. Sean, use the lemon only to hit the lemon.
Oh, getting it.
Oh, they Sam played with balls most of the time.
Oh.
Okay, well, careful. Okay.
Teabag him, teabag him.
Stop. Seriously?
Teabag.
Okay, no violence. Okay, stop. We're gonna separate the lemon.
I'm not gonna lie, there's a good chance to get teabagged. Teabag him! Just swing those
You're
nuts.
hitting it on the way back, Sean. Careful.
No,
There you go. That was a good hit. That was a good hit.
Good hit.
Center yourself
Good hit.
and ball it.
Bam!
Boom.
There you go. Center
Yeah.
yourself
Akuna Matata, motherfucker.
and ball it.
Boom.
Akuna Matata.
Okay, well, pause. We're gonna separate the lemon.
Same distance, just kind of.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move Sean over this way.
I'm not gonna lie, that
There
touches
you go.
balls, eh?
Oh,
I can't go any further.
Unless we pause and move that chair.
What
yeah,
a
no,
wonderful phrase.
Oh.
oh,
I still see it.
Yeah. Helping each other.
Yeah, I know.
I'm pretty sure it's in a
Oh.
movie.
You might need to stand up a little bit, Sean, now to get that.
It has to go
Move
on
your
the
target
table.
further there. There you go. That's what I'm gonna do it there.
Sean's out of the way again.
There you go. Yep. There you go. Oh. Picked at the end.
Ah, monkey style.
Sam is the winner of Would You POV competition. Congratulations.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
We put it right here.
S? Yes. Alright. She doesn't know.
I don't know yet.
I already talked to her.
Who are you?
People.
Exactly. People.
Take it all. Fold it up. Stick it in.
Some bitch.
Hear me out now.
Good job. Freaking awesome. Me too.
I know.
I know, we're so used to having it around.
I know.
I'm good.
My jacket.
I want to hear. I want to watch YouTube right now because I've been.
Oh,
yeah. I don't know.
I don't really care about food
Right?
too much. That's my work all I call it.
YouTube. I want YouTube right now. It's so bad.
Great Big C.
Ah.
Music. I know music. It's music right now.
You're all over YouTube.
Yeah, well, I don't care if I'm all over YouTube. I just want to be on YouTube. YouTube, you
have to
can be
look
playing
at
this
that.
shit.
I can't watch it. I try and watch back. No, I can't. I hate watching. I can't watch myself.
I don't really watch. No, I don't watch myself either. It's weird.
No, thank you.
Fill them out. That's it.
Don't look back.
Yep.
I look back. The only thing I look back on some of the comments, but I will never watch video if I'm in it.
I don't look it up. Nothing.
Yeah.
I'm done with it. Fill them out and run.
I can't hear my own voice. It's weird.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that's like a universal thing because
My voicemail is weird.
You get used to
It just.
It's like that's not.
I don't know how.
That's not how I heard. You know.
I don't know how movie premieres.
There's a lot of them that can't even watch their own life.
No, I don't.
Tom Cruise, Johnny Depp doesn't even bother to watch his shit.
Well, I mean, Tom Cruise is just weird because he's in the whole Scientology thing, and they believe that he should watch his own films.
Oh.
That's a whole thing.
Yeah, if you're watching yourself on TV, it's like.
But yeah,
It's a
you're
little
right though.
weird,
Like,
yeah.
I can't.
Anything like.
I hear myself on a
Yeah, you
tape,
sound
I'm like,
different.
oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Just turn that
Everybody
shit
sounds
off.
different,
That's
and
gross.
things like that. Yeah. If it's a good movie, you do good. You're like, oh, I did good.
Oh yeah, whatever. But I don't want to hear my own song.
A liquid animal like that, it is totally platypus. The freak of
Cool,
nature.
yeah, totally.
Seals are like super cute when it talks, but they're kind of like whatever.
And then I don't really have a number 3.
Sam. Yeah.
I don't even have.
I'm a strong player. Al's a strong player. Nathan's a strong player. You're obviously a strong player. You freaking made second last in the first HOH competition. You're on the game so far. Who would be our weak link to best circumcede Sam out of position if and when we need her circumvented out of the position? Me or Jay? So I'm coming to you saying let's vote Jay out, because when it boils down to it, I threw away all my cards in this competition, literally.
All of it.
I didn't tell you yet, but I'm not allowed to play in competitions. I'm not allowed to vote. Well, under my set impressions right now, I'm, you know,
We'll bring you along.
especially versus me and Jay.
Mm-hmm.
Who's more likely to bring you further? Strong competitor.
Yeah. With 4 guys. Against some couple of floaters. Can run the game till we get to the end.
Jay's a floater.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
No offense to Jay. Renee's a
We're strong
floater.
players.
100%. Renee's freaking Sam's cousin.
Mm-hmm.
That's a tight alliance to the end.
Okay.
You're not gonna step into that.
Yeah.
You're not gonna step into that. I'm not gonna step into that. That's
Yeah.
they're cousins, they're family. You
Yeah.
don't step into that.
Yeah, this is final ticket.
So no matter how you look at it, unless you start winning competitions, all of us, we are not going to stop the Sam Renee alliance. Sam has won 2 out of 3 competitions and has played in 2 out
Already.
of 3 competitions.
Yeah. Run the game.
When a player is that strong of a player, you get them out ASAP, and you do what it takes to
Yeah,
get
to
them
take
out.
out the strong.
Jay's not up here.
No, Jen.
Yeah.
2, you know I'm not allowed to vote. You know I'm not allowed to compete. And Jay can do these things. And who's more than likely to be the better player with you in the long run? It's me pleading my case to you. I can't ask anything further, and in the end, it's your decision.
Yep. Game on.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. So now we're gonna make a decision now. If you see where you stand.
Yeah.
Basically. It's a big decision.
I'm gonna go grab Nathan right now.
Yeah.
From what happened in the competition and what the things that you can't do anymore, just trying to figure out.
Okay, listen.
To see.
I got asked the exact same question.
Yeah,
It's
you
been,
know, like, who?
no.
that's a theory. It was answering these questions in theory. He's still allowed. Production just wanted to know how far we would go.
Yeah, how far.
So we're both allowed to vote.
Yeah.
We're both allowed to play. We're both allowed everything.
Okay, so that was the time before.
Yeah. So everything he's telling you, we were told it's in theory. It's literally bullshit. You're gonna see, and I'm not lying. He's still gonna be voting. He's still gonna be playing.
Yeah, he's not sure now. That's what they were talking at first. So we tried to figure it out.
No, we were told it was in theory.
Yeah.
He's lying to you.
Yeah.
And you'll see that next round. He's just trying to make himself look bad. He's trying to make himself look useless, keep me around because she's more powerful.
Yeah.
It's a lie.
It's basically.
So, I don't know. He's doing some bullshit there.
This is so bad.
Same.
So the the nominations are in. The votes are 3, 2, 1. Sean, you have been eliminated.
Yep.
You have 2 minutes to say your goodbyes and head over to the next house.
Okay. Renee, ultimately trust Sam. We've made alliance with everybody in the house. Good luck, everybody. There's some strong players. Can't use Sam. Vote her out, guys. Otherwise, you might lose the opportunity you still got used to. Have a big game.
Alright, so the competition wasn't too hard. Everything was pretty clear, and yeah, I just went as fast as I could, and here I am. I plan on taking Sam with me in the HOH room, and who knows where we're gonna go from there.
Because I know what I convinced Rob. I convinced Helen. Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
that's what I meant too.
That's good to know, because if I need a target, it's a good fucking excuse for one. Congratulations. You know what, after they did the countdown and it was me and you left, I'm like, fuck, I don't care who wins. Well, yeah, because we're gonna make it. We get the comfy bed. Yeah. It's awesome. Good job.
Oh, that's awesome. That's fantastic. Oh, that's getting right on. That's like, I remember Pat, when Grant started working, he started telling jokes to Pat, and Pat's like, really? Oh! It took a second for Pat to realize what the joke was. Oh yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, Pat was awesome. Pat is awesome.
Isn't he?
He's still working there? Yep. Yeah. Supervisor? Yeah. Oh, that's fucking good for him, man.